Hello and welcome to Fun and Friendship Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Cheers, cheers. Let me know how you are today, what's in your mug, and we're going to get on with some quiz questions as we normally do, and some social media things that have been happening this week that I'm personally really excited about. Some songs, and we're going to be seeing who's on the leaderboard. So let's just go over to that now. Let me find it. So here's the leaderboard. So we had Alex, who had, you have to count up the points, 25 points. Claudia had 25 points, and Judith has got 10 points so far. So come and say hi and see if you can try your hand on the quiz. Do you know, even if you attempt some quiz questions, you get 5 points. If you share the video out to friends, then you get 10 points. So I'm here just to have lots of fun with you and just to chill out on a Friday and say hi, how are you doing? Let's just share a little cuppa and a chat together. So our theme today, can you guess what the theme today is? It's to do with something that's happening at the moment. So while you're having a think about what the theme might be today, I'm just going to bring up my window for the chat. So here we go. So Neil's with us. That's so lovely to see you, Neil. You can't stay long, dashing for a bus. Wishing you a wonderful weekend as well. A happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Do you know what? We decided, because we were both really busy today, that I was just going to make a nice dinner, and I've burnt it. Don't tell Peter. I've burnt it. I thought I was busy up here. What's all that smell? And I've just burnt the dinner. Never mind, never mind. We're going out for a coffee later. So Alex has just shared it twice. How have you shared it twice, Alex? To individual people. So that counts as one. But thank you so much for doing that. I will add your 10 points to the leaderboard. Lovely to see you here. So let me just add you on here. Well done. Great, guys, great. So let's get on with some quiz questions, shall we? So the first one you might know the answer to. I didn't know the answer to this, but see if you can do it without Googling. So the first question is, and you have 20 seconds to get typing for your answer. The first question is, in what country was Elon Musk born? In what country was Elon Musk born? Get typing. Bang, crash wallet. Just give you a few seconds. Neil, you've got your answer in. So you're on the leaderboard already, Neil. Well done. Just give a few seconds in case anyone else has answered. Nobody else has answered at the moment. The answer is actually, apparently, South Africa. South Africa, not Sweden, Neil. Good thought, though. I wouldn't have a clue. I would say, so Alex has got it now. Your answer just came in just after I said the answer. I would have said US. I wouldn't know. So let's just have one more, and then we'll get on with some songs. Who performs the voice of Homer Simpson? Who performs the voice of Homer Simpson? Homer Simpson. Let me just give you a few seconds more to answer. I think there might be a bit more of a delay today. Sometimes there is. And also, very exciting, I am live streaming all over the place today. Ecamm Live is in beta version of multi-streaming. So thankfully, thank the Lord, I've got a really good computer now, and it's going out to 5 different places, I believe, woohoo, at the same time. So Ecamm Live is fantastic, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about that. The answer is Dan Castellaneta. Dan Castellaneta. Castell is castle, isn't it? I don't know what netta stands for, but that is, he performs the voice of Homer Simpson, apparently. Right, I've got some songs for you, but let's just, I'll tell you where I got the theme from today. Next week, we are going away for a few days, which I'm really looking forward to. And so I'm not sure I'm going to be on, I'm probably not going to be on for this show, and I might not be able to make it for the Thrive With Live show. And next week apparently is National Allotments week. And I don't know about you, but gardening for little veggies and some flowers, but mostly veggies because I can eat them, I absolutely love doing, and it's really, really good for your health. So we're going to be, I'm going to be telling you some amazing things gardening is good for, and maybe you have your own experience of things that gardening is good for. You could tell us. And so I haven't got gardening songs for you. Maybe you know of some gardening songs. I've got some out in the countryside, beautiful nature songs for you. So let me just bring you over here. And we're gonna start with a lovely Scottish song, Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond. Right. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond. Forgive me. Where have I got to? Where me and my true love will ever meet together on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, ye'll take the high road and I take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted by yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of the Lomond, where in Glenwood you may hill and hills will view, on the moon coming out in the gloaming. Where ye'll take the high road and I take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland with where me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. So I'd love to know if you know that one, Loch Lomond. Great. So little bit of info about National Allotments Week. Now I'd love to tag somebody in here. Let me see if I can do that. I'm not entirely sure if I can, but Claudia, my friend, no, I don't think it's tagging. My friend Claudia Frisch in Switzerland has a wonderful gardening group, gardening community in Facebook, and she's all for organic gardening, which, you know, I am, and growing your own veggies as well. So I am just going to, if you bear with me, just see if I can tag her so that she can have a look at this. she can be with us on National Allotments Week. So just talk amongst yourselves. The theme today is National Allotment Week. There we go, just tagged her. Great, so little bit of wonderful things that so I've just tagged her and it's come up as a comment, which is really interesting on the live video. So it gives significant reductions in depression and anxiety and improves social functioning. Gardening can also help maintain independence and prevent cognitive decline. So that's wonderful things to know, and that's from the Royal Horticultural Society. Don't say that when you've had a few drinks. So talking about that, let me know what you have in your cup today. Mine looks pretty awful, but it's actually really lovely. It's a really nice pucker tea bag with marshmallow and sort of calming things in it. Okay, are you ready for some more quiz questions? What country has the most islands? What country has the most islands? Ready? Fingers at the ready. 20 seconds. Go! Right, are you going to get the answers in there? What country has the most islands? I'm just going to give you a few seconds to answer. The answer is Sweden. Sweden, would you believe it, has 270,000 islands, apparently. 270,000 islands. I can't quite believe that. Good try, Neil. That's a continent, isn't it? So I suppose that would sort of be cheating, but yeah, so I really find that hard to believe. Yes, you did say Sweden earlier. Sorry, that was for the wrong question. Right, last quiz question here, and then Neil's probably got to run to the bus. In Australia, what is commonly known as a bottle-o? I can't, my pronunciation is probably not that brilliant. My accent. In Australia, what is commonly known as a bottle-o? Ready? Try and get that in there. Go. Right, a bottle-o is, I'd love to know whether your accent is better than mine as well, is apparently an off-license or a liquor store. We wouldn't call it liquor store, would we? What would we call it? I don't know, but an off-license. So that is what they call a bottle-o. Bottle-o. In my dreadful Australian accent, I do apologise to those wonderful Australians who are watching. Right, so what's happening in social media world? Well done, Alex, for that. So yeah, as I said, Ecamm are providing multi-streaming now, which is amazing. It's still in beta, so that means if you go to ecamm.com/beta, I believe, or just type it in, then you can download their beta version of the main Ecamm program. So I am going live in Ecamm right now. That's what enables me to put what we call here the lower thirds. Enables me to do this. There are other programs that do this as well. Wave.video is amazing as well, and Wave is their real strength is in their creativity and how you can repurpose your lives afterwards. Ecamm is more in the versatility of being able to do like remote producing of somebody's show, of being able to use Ecamm and go into Zoom and look miles better than the great majority of people who are in there, or other meeting softwares, or use it to record and pause and download your videos and download the audio and the separate mics for you and your guest, all that sort of thing. That's where their strength really lies. So, but Ecamm, yeah, they've got this multi-streaming ability now, and I have a brand new course out today, all about helping you get started with Ecamm and looking and feeling fantastic on not just live video, but in your virtual meetings, in your webinars, on YouTube. And in 30 days you'll be able to have all your overlays and everything set up, your camera angles and different cameras, and really look professional and feel really confident that you've just leveled up your whole look. So if you're interested in that, put Ecamm below, and you get a 14-day trial of Ecamm for free as well. You don't even have to put your credit card in or anything like that. You can stream live to Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn and stuff in those days, and the only difference is that it just says Ecamm in the corner, which, you know, it's not really a problem, is it? You can add stuff of your own branding too. So Ecamm are such a fantastic company, so that is really good. Now Alex is telling me that there's a time delay. Thank you for letting me know that, Alex. That's probably because I'm streaming to loads of different places at the same time and using my computer to do that. So that's helpful to know, because next time I will know that my computer's just struggling a bit, so I need to go live in slightly less places. But I hope you can still hear me, and I hope you can still see me. Sometimes, Alex, it's to do with Facebook, and it, you know, the live videos just aren't working very well on Facebook, so it might be their problem instead. Sometimes if you come out of it and go back into it, it helps it. But if Facebook's having an off day, it might only help it for a short while. So never mind. Right, another song now, and then a little bit more about the National Allotments Week. So we are going to do a really fun Scottish one now called Coming Through the Rye. And this is by the poet Robert Burns. So this is about a girl who often walks through the rye fields, and there's a boy who sort of winks at her and things like that, and she, you know, she really quite likes that, and she likes boys winking at her. So this is quite funny. Kin a body, meet a body coming through the rye. Kin a body, kiss a body, need a body cry. Ilke lassie has a laddie, need they say aye. Yet all the lads they smile at me when coming through the rye. Kin a body, meet a body coming through the tune. isn't it? So, so cute. Great. So, digging, planting and weeding burns calories and strengthens your heart, says UNC Health International medicine physician Robert Hutchins. It's hard work to garden, and it provides some cardiovascular benefits. So there are physical benefits from doing the manual labour of gardening. So let me know if you do some gardening, and do you grow veggies? I'd love to know that. I'm quite excited at the moment about making what we call a rocket stove. I've made this rocket stove in the back garden, and I'm looking forward to making it into like a makeshift barbecue oven type of thing. So I was quite obsessed almost with somebody called Ray Mears for quite a while. He's a survival expert, and a funny story is that me and my husband-to-be went to see Ray Mears in the local theatre, and I was so excited about this. You know, he can survive in the wildest places on earth. And unfortunately, the lights went out in the theatre, and because of health and safety, they couldn't do the show anymore. It was so funny, so upsetting, because I wanted to see Ray Mears' show, but it was just so funny that he's survived everywhere in the most hostile environments, and due to our own little health and safety, we weren't allowed to sit there in the semi-darkness and listen to him. It's so funny. Yeah, so Alex says your answers aren't getting through in time. No worries at all. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay, so last little thing to tell you is that there are some challenges going on at the moment. I'm doing a challenge called the Vida Challenge, which is video every day in August challenge, and it's a free challenge in my Facebook group. And the challenge is that you try and do a video 5 times a week if you can, or 50% of that, so 2 times a week, 3 times a week, and it just increases your visibility if you've got an online business. So this week, this is the first week of the Vida Challenge for August, and we are focusing on going live. And so I've been doing that a lot, and trying to go live maybe somewhere that you don't normally go live, or schedule a live, and things like that. So if you would like to be involved, just put VEDA below and I will get you hooked up with the details. But yeah, it's an encouraging time to try out new things with other people in a group, you know, who are in the same position and trying things as well. So last little song, and then that is us off. So I love this one. It's so beautiful. It's an American sea shanty called Shenandoah. Oh, Shenandoah, I love to hear you. you for being with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and all the best. And maybe get yourself out there and do a little bit of gardening. Maybe grow some veggies, or plant some things. And if you would like the link to Claudia's group as well, I'm sure she'll see this and pop her link in there. So if you'd like to have details about the VEDA challenge, just put VEDA, or if you'd like to have details about eCam, this wonderful software that I'm using right now, just put eCam, ECAMM, and I will get you that. So thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. See you later. Let's find my outro. Bye.